Hey everybody,
Hey guys,
it's Ryno.
and Steve.
And we are here at Disney Springs. The Coke building behind us, that is our destination today because I have heard that there is a alcoholic beverage up here that is catered to Beverly. We all know Beverly as being the most disgusting drink that's ever been put on the face of the earth, right?
If you don't know, it's at the Club Cool station at Epcot.
And Steve and I actually had a little vlog we did once way back when we started doing these, where we went through the tastes of them all.
Yeah.
And
Beverly is known as like being the worst.
It's like the rite of passage too. Like everybody kind of has to try it. It's a free sample. You can get it up here too because there's like a taste of the world. So it's kind of like Club Cool, except for there's like 16 flavors instead of like the 7 or 8 that are at Epcot.
Actually, I came to Disney World in high school for a field trip, and one of the things that the teacher made us do was she was like, "Try Beverly, it's so good." So shout out to Miss Tapira.
So we're gonna go and try out this drink specifically because somebody called me out on it. It's called Beverly's Revenge. We're gonna go check it out, see if we can grab it up in the Coke building. Let's go.
All right, so up this way?
Yeah.
There's a part in this. Oh, this music is loud. But there's a part in this that looks like you're like backstage.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait,
No, they painted the walls.
Oh, they must have.
When they opened, it was just all white walls.
Wait, they must have heard our complaints.
Yeah. Now it's shattered glass.
So we made it to the top floor of the Coke building.
Yep.
They've redone the hallways. They're all broken glass. Picture, I should say, a picture.
Or like ice.
Or
and
like
the
the
drink.
Coke. Yeah. So
the fizz.
much better than the white hospital walls that were there
Yeah.
before. We got the drink. It's called Beverly's Revenge. Okay, and it is Hendrick's gin, Solerno Blood Orange Liqueur, and Beverly. And it was $13.91. That was with tax. And we're here and we're gonna give it a try. So we're gonna see what happens.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I'm super nervous. So we're gonna have to take turns holding it and filming each other, I think, instead of doing the wide shot, so we can get like perfect reactions of what it is. But don't let on whether you like it or not when you take the first sip, if you can. Okay?
Here you go, Steve. Ready? Moment of truth.
I'm gonna try to do this without making any facial expressions. Let's see what you think.
Okay, here we go. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous right now. I like the straw. I couldn't do it. I just shook.
What are your thoughts?
When you first like take a sip, you're like, oh my gosh, like it like with mixed in with the other stuff, the Beverly is like totally fine. But like the bigger gulp you take and the longer it's in your mouth, the more you're like, oh god, no, this is horrible.
Okay, second sip. I'm gonna take a deep sip. Sorry, I gotta work up to it. It's like jumping into a cold swimming pool. Okay, I mixed it up, or moved it around a little bit, and on that second sip, once it's all mixed in, you really have to mix it up. It's like what Steve said. It starts off like a really good taste in your mouth, and then you're waiting. It reminds me of a grapefruit. I don't like grapefruits, but it has that same sensation where you get the sweetness, and then immediately the tart sucker punches you right in the back of your throat. I can't decide. I don't know. We'll have to kick a couple more sips and figure it out from there, I think. Okay, so Steve makes a point that with each sip,
It gets a little better. I think you get used to it as you like drink it. The bitterness at the end is like not as bad.
yeah, it's not as like when you go in and you have that first sip, it really like, whoa, God, like, you know, it takes
really
you away.
kicks your like it's a kick in the tongue. Kind
It's because it's really smooth at first, and then you're like, whoop, like the flavor twists around.
yeah,
But you're right, as you get through, it gets smoother, and maybe that's just the alcohol taking effect.
maybe.
Or
But I mean, this is only one drink, so I don't even think it's bad. I just think it's like It's like I feel like maybe it's like more of an adjustment. Like you know it's coming.
Yeah, so you brace for impact.
Yeah.
So we'll finish these up and have a full consensus. I took my mint garnish and I muddled it in the bottom here to give it a little extra
Little minty kick.
For the fresh breath.
Oh, that's why.
Okay, we finished our drinks. We're out of the Coke building, as you can see. Thoughts?
Overall, it started like we said, like when you first started taking the first couple sips, it was too much. I didn't really like it. But the more we drank it, I thought the better it was.
Yeah, by the end, I was like, okay, good.
Yeah.
Not bad. Definitely better than Beverly alone.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So,
I definitely feel like it's supposed to be like a carbonate or
Carbonate, Han Solo carbonate, yeah.
carbonated beverage that goes with alcohol. Like,
Yeah.
I think that is the point.
Yeah. Because something's got to cut through that flavor of Beverly.
Yeah, right. And I think so. I think it helps a little bit.
Yeah.
It's still, it's not my drink of choice now, but
No.
it was good.
But it does almost feel like they're trying to make this maybe like the rite of passage of Disney Springs. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the rite of passage of Beverly at Epcot. And now it's kind of like, oh, well, you've done phase 1. This is phase 2.
The adult version.
Yeah. So I wouldn't not recommend it. I almost think it's like, if you're somebody that enjoys that weird underground culture, like, you know what I mean? Like you have to know about Beverly. You know what I mean?
Right,
And like, if you're somebody that like likes to take people there and trick them into that stuff and do whatever, like, you should come here and try this.
Yeah.
Like, I think that it's a thing that you should do.
Try.
So if you've had regular Beverly, I think you should come and try this thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Compare
It's-
the two.
it's a good
You can even get the regular one up there and
yeah.
try the two together.
It's a good experience to try it,
Yeah.
but I would say it's not like gonna become your favorite drink or anything.
Yeah, I mean, I will say I did enjoy our time up in the building. You got the best view of Disney Springs up there. I mean, you can see everything. You're really elevated. The whole area for drinking up there, it was very relaxed when we were there, not many people. So if you haven't tried a drink up there yet, I think it's worth going up and trying something. I mean, go up and get a mixed drink, something unique up there that they don't really do everywhere. Don't go up there and get like a Diet Coke. I mean, you can. I don't care. I'm not going to judge you, but I'm just saying, like, make that trip worth it, you know?
I just want to say that I think that the experience up there and the cost of everything is, it's not something that if you're here on a budget, I would say, oh,
Yeah.
you have to do this. It's like a must do or something.
Yeah.
But it's a good experience if you've been to Disney World 100 times and you're trying to find something new.
Yeah, and you're looking for that new, like, unique kind of a thing.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
something different. Because, like, $13.91 for a mixed drink that you're like, yeah, I don't know that I don't know that there's ever really, unless it's like a fishbowl margarita, you know, served in a fishbowl. I don't know that I want to pay $14 for a drink. So, but I did it. I did it for you guys. We had to try it, and I did it for our rite of passage. Like I said, I felt like we had to do it. So, check it out. If you've been to the Coke store, I'm curious what you think of the whole thing. You know, two stores of merchandise and then a drinking thing on top. It seems like a big building
it's
for
a lot of Coca-Cola merchandise.
Yeah.
But
So I'm just curious what other people think about it. Like, if you've been, let us know. If you've had one of the drinks up there, let us know. If you've had Beverly, I want to know what you think about it. So, always in the comments below. And until next time, we'll see you later.
bye, guys.
Bye.